Hey Spirit Inspired people, it's Imani here. This video is for all my lockdown naturals. What is a lockdown natural? Well, it's a term that I've come up with for all of you, not just black women, who have discovered your natural hair during this lockdown. Because the salon is closed, your hairdresser is unavailable, she's too busy homeschooling. Anyway, you cannot get your hair done and you're having to play in your own hair. Maybe you haven't had a perm for a while and your natural hair is coming through and you're enjoying it, or maybe you're not. Now, the reason this video came about was because my mother, who has relaxed her hair all her life, well, for as long as I've known her, has had relaxer in her hair, and she normally goes to the salon. She usually has her favorite salon that she goes to, has been unable to do so. And so now she's been actually growing her natural hair under wigs recently, and she's really enjoying it. She's actually on the way to embracing her natural hair, and of course she's asking me for tips about what she should do and what products she should use. So I am coming to you, all lockdown naturals, to tell you the 2 products that you need. You don't need anything else but these 2 products. I've got the answer for you. Just wait. All you need for your natural hair is water and oil. Yes, I said it. Water and oil. That is all you need. I know, you've been going through YouTube videos, you've been going online looking for products for your hair. But let's remember you're new to this, and I want to save you from getting into the trap of just buying lots and lots of products. I know, I've been there. Buying lots and lots of products because you've seen somebody else use it and maybe their hair looks a little bit similar to yours, so you want to try it. I want to save you some coins, first of all, and some stress. I mean, we're not going out much at the moment, so all you want to do really is just to keep your hair moisturized. You don't want it to get dry and then start breaking. And I promise you, if you just spritz your hair and add any oil of your choice, in here I've got castor oil, I've got some almond oil in here, and I think I've got some coconut oil. You can use any oil of your choice and just put that on your hair after you've added water. The oil will seal the moisture in. You can braid it at night if your hair is long enough, or just comb it through, and your hair will just stay moisturized if you keep that routine maybe every other day. Another product that you can use, which has been one of my holy grails from the beginning, especially if you're from an African household, is good old shea butter. Shea butter is in nearly every product that we see at the moment. All the big brands are using them because of its moisturizing capabilities. It will moisturize your hair as long as you apply some water, spritz some water before, and then apply this as your oil. You could have this lying around in your house at the moment, so you don't have to go out and start buying expensive products. Okay, so we're moving up levels now. You've got your oils. Maybe you want to apply some grease to your scalp to keep your scalp moisturized. I use grease. I know some people don't like using grease on their hair, but I do. I've always used grease. This is Blue Magic, and it works well for my scalp. Also conditions the hair as well. This you can buy in a store for £2-3. Will not cost you a lot of money. Basically, start with what you have. You can always build up your product line as you begin to get used to your hair. You might decide after lockdown that actually you're not about the natural hair life and you want to go back to maybe relaxing or wigs, whatever you were doing before, and yet you've spent all of this money on products that you don't need anymore. So what I'm saying to you is just start little by little. Okay, so now I hear you. You're telling me, Imani, but I want those curls. I want those shiny coils that you've got in your hair. Okay, I understand. So now you want a styling product. So in terms of styling products, you've got different types. You've got the curling cream. You've got curl custards. And you've also got gels that you can use. And this is a jelly from Aunt Jackie's. This is the point where I think you will need to do some experimenting, whether the gel is better for your hair or whether you like the results from the curling cream or whether you like the results from the curl custard, you will need to maybe try some products. However, I would suggest that you just try one. Try one, see how it goes, use it for a few weeks. They all really do the same thing. They're just enhancing your natural curl pattern. Your hair will curl anyway, but these styling products will just enhance them, make them shiny, make them more coily, make the curls last longer. The Fantasia IC Curl Custard has been my staple for a long time. I have a tutorial on my channel. I will put a link maybe in the description so that you can see how I apply this product. Currently, I am using the African Pride Moisture Miracle Curling Cream. Now this just has a different effect on my hair. So again, most of my staples are very affordable. I don't spend more than maybe £6-7 on some of these styling products. I suggest you do the same. Yes, you could be enticed by the big natural hair brands and their big prices, but I assure you that most of the products do the same thing. However, as you get to know your hair, you can make that choice. I sometimes like to buy more expensive products because I know my hair, I know what works for it. And it's just a little treat for me. It's just a matter of choice. I mean, sometimes you buy your fragrance from Zara, sometimes you want to buy Chanel L'Oeil, which is my favorite, by the way. It's just choice, but a fragrance is a fragrance. And it's the same thing with natural hair products. And that's what I found from my experience. So go for the less expensive products for now as you're getting used to your hair. Get recommendations if you know a natural. Get recommendations from them. Have a look on my channel, see if there's products that you think might work for you. But don't go overboard and don't just overbuy. Buy one product at a time. See how that works before you move on to the next one. So I hope that helps you lock down naturals at the moment. I know it is hard right now. I can't imagine what it's like if you've never had to deal with your own hair. I left the salon life a long time ago, but you know, I know what you must be going through. You want to get your hair done, you want to look good. Even at home, you should want to look good. And I'm happy that you've got to know your natural hair a little bit. I think it's important for you to know how to take care of your hair. Obviously, we don't want a situation like this to ever happen again, but in the future, if there's a time that you have to do your own hair, you should be able to have that skill just to keep it moisturized, stop it from breaking, and styled enough for you to go outside with it. Because I know that that is a challenge for some of you. You're not so comfortable with going out with your natural hair, but hopefully this time will make you feel more comfortable with doing that. So I hope that's helped. Please subscribe to this channel if you haven't subscribed. Have a look at some of my other tutorials. Hopefully they'll help you. Keep taking spirit-inspired actions and do it in style. Bye.